Hey, Ahriman! This isn't your tower anymore! This is my tower! Can I have my own tower? You know, maybe with an inscription? Nothing too fancy, just Tower of the Savior of the City of Light. Oh, and a few priestesses dedicated to its upkeep. And mine.
If you stay, all this can be yours.
Yeah, sure it can.
Let's go and save your city.
Getting up here was tough enough. How do we get down?
We go straight down.
Corruption. Looks bad, feels bad, smells terrible. Do we need to pick up some more of these light seeds?
It will help us. Thank you.
This city can be mine. What's the catch?
No catch.
You want to give me a city.
If we save it, this city can and will be yours.
Now I figured it out.
Congratulations. What have you figured out?
The whole give me a city thing. This is you saying you want me. Admit it. You want me to stick around. That's why you want to give me a city.
If that's what you want to believe.
You can't even say it, can you? I would like it if you stayed around. All right. All right. I see what's happening. Heard of magic. Talked about magic. Never seen it before.
Well done.
If we get more of those light seeds, you can get more magic, right?
Ready?
As ever.
Let's try some magic. On them!
Where now?
No.
What can you see? Is there something out there? This was your city.
fertile ground is...
Hey, stop. You must be...
What? Upset? Devastated?
angry. I don't know how you've held it together this far, but you need to keep holding it together or both of us are dead.
Have you finished understanding me?
I know you've lost things, and that makes your life feel worth less. But if you don't value your life, it's like you don't really care about the things you lost.
That's a pretty fine speech for someone who doesn't care about anything.
Well, it should be a fine speech. Cost me 2 silver pieces from a fortune teller in Babylon. Keep the anger, princess. Stay alive, and let's find something you can hit. Doesn't look like we can get up this tower.
Let's keep moving. I don't know how much time we have.
Corruption, corruption, corruption. You know, Ahriman's not really into variety, is he? Over we go! Had to get here 200 years after civilization left. I thought not understanding was part of the whole faith and God thing. They do things. You don't know why. It's a bit like dating. You're on a mission from God. I get it.
It's not a mission from God. It's my mission. Ormazd is part of this, but this city is to do with me, my family.
Is there anything left here? Ahriman's redesign efforts aside, it feels like this place was falling apart already.
The city has faded. It may have crumbled, but our task remains. While there is still one Ahura here, Ahriman shall not walk free.
How many people were left here? In the city?
The people had gone. When Ahriman grew stronger, the prison weaker, the people left. You saw all of us that remained.
You built the City of Light in a cave?
The light shines brightest in the dark. That, and it's a lot safer when a dark god is trying to kill you all.
Safer, I suppose. If you don't count deaths from high-altitude bat droppings. Princess, priestess. Princess, priestess. Huh. Show us the way. Will the fertile ground still be there? With the state of the city?
It's still there. I can feel it.
These trousers were new. Let's take this city back. I think we just found another way to get killed. Is this ever going to stop?
Not until Ahriman is stopped. When the corrupted are pushed from this city forever. Let's go on.
We're going to have to go through those. Just time your jump right. No point winning this city back if you're not alive to see it. hurry with the healing! I am never going to live this down. He's gone. You had a cage in your city square?
Of course. How do you think we scared our children? Be good, or you'll go in the cage and Ahriman will get you.
For real?
We kept animals in it for market, you idiot.
Well, when you rebuild this place, you should build a few more of them. It came in handy.
The city is gone. It was gone well before now.
Then what will you do?
Right now, we have to take care of the present. And that starts with us getting out of here.
You must have a plan for what you'll do next.
Do you?
I'm not the planning kind.
Maybe I'm learning from you.
How many of you were there here before I?
200? 3? They've all gone over time, drifted away. When the city was in its golden age, there were thousands here. The houses lined with marble, the gates shining gold. Then the city faded. The marble was sold to feed the people. The city died. People left. All that remains is legend.
Should we find some more of those light things?
Let's find it.
Directional help here.
Ahriman and Ormazd.
Find some more light seeds? That's some light show. Watch for the
Just be careful.
Go.
Masira Neshandile.
It's active. We're going to have to time it right to use it.
There were stairs here.
There aren't now. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. What that smell isn't me. Or you. How many more grounds were there to heal? We've got to climb all the way up this, haven't we?
There's a mechanism partway up that will take us to the top.
I'll go first. But hey, you're staring at my ass. I felt you looking.
I thought you'd lost your ass.
Donkey. I can feel you looking.
Just climb the tower.
So, this will be where you rule from, huh, Princess?
This is my father's court. This is his land.
Unless you rebuild those stairs or your father grows wings, he's not going to be doing much ruling from here.
It is time for change. He spent too long locked within these walls, worrying over the people, mourning my mother. The seat of power must move to among the people, not above them.
It is an impressive place.
It's a prison. All the time we thought we were keeping Ahriman in prison. We were chained with him. I always loved this place. I thought we were free. My father always did his best for the people, but we were as trapped as Ahriman.
Go traveling, have thrills, seek adventure. I never tell you about this stuff.
Welcome to my court. Do you come seeking favors or forgiveness? A blessing? Or something more? Listen, you can hear your time disappearing. I have an eternity. You
Ready? We'll have to time this right.
I'm never going to live this down.
That mechanism will take us to the top.
A sharp sword and an empty horizon. Sometimes that's all a man needs. Sometimes. Okay, I'm ready. You and your father used to wind yourself up and down here?
The guards did.
Oh yeah, if I was royalty, I'd get people to wind me up and down too. Amongst other things. Elika!
Why do you want a princess when you have a queen?
Leave it to me, Elika. What is she, my mother?
She's not coming back to this place.
I wish I had listened to what my mother had said. Princess against fake queen, the princess is the winner.
What is it that you want?
Huh?
She offered you your dreams.
Sure, and how long would that have lasted? I just want to get out of here. I want to find my donkey and I want to go home. What about you? What do you want?
Things to be as they were. We can't go back the way we came. We'll need to find another way.
How do we get out of here?
We can't reach the mechanism. We'll have to go down the outside of the tower.
And if we can't, we plummet, briefly relive our lives, then come to a sudden, jolting stop.
You must have been really good for morale on your treasure trips.
What was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors.
Sounded like she thought she was a queen.
She's insane. You honestly expect sense? She was right about one thing, though. You could be something else. Something other than you are.
Hey, I'm happy with who I am.
You're avoiding who you are. That's different.
I don't want to be anyone else.
You don't know who you are. You hide away behind witty retorts, constantly change companions so you don't have to get close. What are you afraid of?
She's getting under your skin. You shouldn't let her. I should have listened more to my mother. Ormazd! Are you out there? Here's one.
The light grows stronger. Masira Neshandege.
Show us the way.
Masira Neshandege. Help I have right
now. Get away from it all. Go on adventures, they said. Become queen, you should fill in some of the holes around here. You'll go through servants faster than a cannibal's picnic.
They don't have manners and tact where you come from, do they?
Seriously, though, how did you ever get around this palace?
With corridors and bridges. The palace has been falling into ruins, but it's the corruption that's done this.
Yeah, having a king always felt funny to me. Choosing your leader by who happens to be your parents?
How are the leaders chosen where you come from?
Oh, it's much more civilized. They either kill someone, or they pay enough powerful people enough money to buy the job.
You're right. We're the funny ones.
Where are the royal apartments?
We don't need to go there. There isn't a fertile ground in the apartments.
Pity. Could have been an interesting tour.
You can help yourself to anything you want after this is done. Go ahead. Pick the kingdom clean. There's hardly anything left anyway.
How do we go on from here?
It's inactive. We can't reach the fertile ground.
Oh, it's a brilliant security system. Lets the bad guys in, but keeps us out. They had to get here 200 years after civilization left. Get away from it all. Go on adventures, they said. This looks more like a royal palace.
The Spire of Dreams. It was built for a queen 200-300 years ago. The last part of the palace, the city to be completed. It was a tribute to the queen from her king. Aspire to dreams. A place to look into the future.
Can you really tell the future in this place? That would come in handy.
It's symbolic. The spire is to show you what you can achieve if you dream. My mother used to tell me whatever I dreamed of here would come true.
What did you dream of?
The usual childish things.
Oh, come on, I want to know. What did you dream of?
Far-off places. There were merchants that came here, fewer and fewer over time. They'd bring things, dresses, spices, plants. They'd look so different from the people here, smell different. If I closed my eyes and breathed them in, I could see where they came from, hear the sounds in those streets.
Well, now you can go to those places. Hey, if you want, I'll take you there.
Sure.
How do we go on from here?
The Spire of Dreams.
Yeah? Here's me hoping I'll wake up from all this.
It was beautiful. I used to play here as a child. Sometimes I'd spend the night at the top.
Were you as serious then as you are now?
Dreams were all I had time for. The fertile ground is at the top. We can use that plate to get to the next level, where a mechanism will allow us to go further.
Ahriman's supposed to be a legend.
Welcome to my spire. A place for the future. A place to love. Welcome to my spire.
There. That mechanism will take us to the next floor of the tower.
This is a light. You should put these in across the rest of the kingdom.
What have we here? Are they real or are they a trick?
Go! Find her! I'll follow when I can.
Catch me if you can. Come and find me, little man.
This is getting personal.
Here? Then gone. What are your dreams, little man? What fantasies can I make you see? What desires will you paint upon my canvas? Nice try, but wrong again.
I'm free!
Be careful! She's still around here somewhere!
Golden riches, sweet, tender kisses. Power, strength. Close your eyes, my prince, my king, and we shall taste your dreams together. And you, princess? I know the dreams you dream. Your mind traveling distant lands, your body trapped in this decaying place. We are not so distant, you and I. We share many desires. She lives in a dream, my little man. Look at her kingdom. See her. Nothing left but a dream. All a pretty dream. She will save her people. Ormazd will return. The city will shine again. Dream. She sleeps the day and awake with the night. You, my little man, what do you dream? Turn from the make your future reality.
top.
Let me know if you start to feel, stuck.
If I have to tell you that I can't move, we're both in trouble. Here we are. The concubine's around here somewhere.
We just lost our way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now that would be right. Not forgiveness.
Where is she?
Just waiting for my prince. Your past is nothing. The dream is dead.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Ahriman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years? Rock dropped on me, monsters sprouting from the ground, dark gods. What did I do wrong? Hey, what she said about the dream being dead?
She's right. The dream of this place is past.
You mean you're giving up?
No. Ahriman must still be stopped, but not for the past.
You better not give up. There's no way you're gonna look so good if you end up covered in corruption and spouting stuff about Ahriman.
I look good, huh?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know. I've never met a beautiful woman who didn't know she was beautiful.
And I've never met a man who used flattery unless he wanted something.
You have such a suspicious mind.
No, I'm just nowhere near as naive as you think I am.
Much as I hate to break the dream, how do we get out of here?
We'll have to go down the outside of the tower. I think we can get out over there.
Look at that view.
We haven't got time to admire the view.
Hey, it might be the last thing I see, so I might as well enjoy it. Want to go first?
After you.
I don't think you're naive.
Yes, you do. You agree with the concubine on that.
Well, that's the only thing we agree on. I mean, I certainly don't find her attractive.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't. I really don't find the concubine attractive.
And you think I need to know this because...
Because you obviously don't believe me.
I just don't know why you're trying to convince me.
Why would I find her attractive?
I don't know.
She's made out of slime.
Beauty's more than skin deep.
And she's a lunatic. You're jealous.
Of course I am.
Okay, deny it, but we both know the truth.
Did you leave anyone behind? On your adventures?
Well, there was a girl in... I wonder if this is... Oh, there was another in...
Anyone you cared about.
Well, I care about everyone. Caring kind of guy. This place was built for love, huh?
Not that sort. The sort that lasts.
People do some crazy things for both. Anything to eat around here? I'm getting hungry. traveling, have thrills, seek adventure. I never tell you about this stuff. Any more of this and I'll get a headache.
No. You have taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father, no!
We don't know what he'll do.
What more can he do?
If only I could do those things without those plates.
Just think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb raiding. Glamorous reclaiming of the past. Couldn't the Ahura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormazd knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news. Let them know that Ahriman is held safe. Their duty calls them. I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone to answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
You tell people about Ahriman, people are going to want to stop him.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises? The two of us might save this land from a god. But we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay? Why do you think your father sold his soul to him?
He hasn't! The corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ahura, a follower of Ormazd. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, but if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
So this will show us which areas we can enter now.
Yes. There are 4 powers, and each of the fertile grounds is protected by one of them.
This shows us which of these powers does what.
Yes. Each power is linked to 4 fertile grounds. We will need all 4 powers to heal all of the grounds.
Do we need to pick up some more of these light seeds?
They will help us. This will let us enter fertile ground. Citadel. This will allow us to reach fertile ground in the City of Light and the Vale. Are you ready?
Really starting to feel all this in my shoulders. You couldn't give me a back rub, could you?
That's right. I couldn't.